Feller, a 6-foot righty, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa.
And a first pitch. Fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider. One out, base is empty.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So digging in, Bernie Williams.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Tropicana Field, and today's starter, Spencer Strider.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Derek Jeter leading things off and takes a strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Strider deals. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Williams settles under this one, makes the catch for the out, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ted Williams. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 away now. Here's Victor Robles. And that's in there for strike 1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Top of the second, here comes Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Feller back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Ozzie Albies now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. No score here in the second. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here is Jock Peterson. That one at triple digits.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
2
strike.
outs, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2. And that's in the dirt. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Josh Young now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's to third. Jones zips it to first. That's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the DH, Adam Dunn. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Back foot slider struck him out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Foul ball there. Yo, 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is David Ortiz. Into left center for a base hit. They're waving Chipper home. He will score and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ozzie Albies stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that is out of play. Ortiz, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Now the catcher up to hit. Dalton rushing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
A little bit low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Good job to fight that one off. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning, and here is David Ortiz. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Swings and misses. Struck him out. This is Joey Bart. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips into dirt. And it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Raul Ibanez. That's inside. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for this. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Jeter watches that one, and it's in for a strike. And that misses at 1-1. Right side, Yelich makes the grab, 1 away. And now Ted Williams. Just missed.
That's inside.
And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Ibanez towards the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Tampa Bay taking on Arizona. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Derek Jeter, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Hunter measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, today's starting pitcher, Matt Cain. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Adolis Garcia, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. Ground ball to the right side. Ortiz takes it to the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Rod Carew now at the plate. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bees going up against the Huskies. Ready to go now? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ted Williams digs in now. Fried throws to first. Jeter dives back in safely. And that's fouled off. Jeter aboard here at first with nobody out. And he swings over the top there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Williams makes the grab. One away. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. That one misses. Full count now. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, handled by LeMahieu. And he's out on the tag. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Victor Robles. Inside, almost got him.
That's ball 2.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Now a long throw to first.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Inside. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball right side. Betts. Handles. Throws to first. That's the third out. Back here in Miami, and today's starter, Garrett Crochet. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Mookie Betts in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
One out, base is empty. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rushing, collects, fires to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Chipper Jones stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Junior makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The designated hitter, Adam.
And next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn. And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Dalton Rushing will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Check swing, and that's a ball. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. That one missed. Now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
DJ LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. Just misses with that one.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Robles hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And it's fouled away. There's the strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Griffey on his horse. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. And now here is Derek Jeter. Max Fried will go to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. Swung on, belted. Bellinger in a full sprint. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ted Williams. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to 3rd. Gets it to 1st. And they get the out on Jones. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Crochet back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Missing inside, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses in the dirt. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Ball one.
In the dirt.
Count 1-0.
Ramirez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ortiz makes the play, 2 down. And now Chipper Jones worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That misses.
Nope.
Ball one. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting third in the lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that is that. Back here in Miami, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Bellinger makes his way towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Right through there for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
3.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. To third, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Bellinger up to hit. And that skips in the dirt.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Williams swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Up the middle. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close, and it deflects away. Gregory Soto comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Renfroe makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, Adam Dunn. 0 for 1 so far.
Designated hitter, Adam Dunn.
Liner caught at second. So 2 down now, and here is Dalton rushing. First pitch just misses. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Fastball for a strike at 95. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out number 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Mookie Betts. First pitch swinging.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And he blows that one by him at 100.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next pitch is outside. Jones over at first with one away. He goes down looking. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And ball one to the right fielder.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Camilo Doval taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Outside corner, got him looking. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Fried back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Toss to LeMahieu, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
That one inside. Look out.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to LeMahieu. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Digging in, David Ortiz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe in position. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami, bottom of the sixth. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Just missed. That's in there, and now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a strike there to LeMahieu. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's to third. Jones to second. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Williams in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
that's strike 3. And the top of inning number 7, leading off Victor Robles.
pitches.
There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Softly hit to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. And there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ozzie Smith.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Smoked on the ground a second. To first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
And that drops in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one missed. Matt Brash on to pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings through that one.
1 ball,
2
1 strike.
gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Dalton. Rushing. Now pitching.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
1-1. 1-1.
That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Derek Jeter. First pitch misses. And this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Tag, but he's in there.
He's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-2 now.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Ortiz getting ready to hit. Pitch misses outside. And that is ball 1. A little up front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Popped in the air. Left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Cal Raleigh. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's even up.
2-2 count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. High fly ball out towards left field. Into the corner, but foul. 0-1 now.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here comes Bellinger. In the air, center field. And that will end the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's under it. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
2 outs. Center field. Bellinger under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Brash back to work. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Rushing, settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. That's down and in. A slider missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1. Outside, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. On the corner for a strike.
Helpful.
This one high in the air to left center. Williams makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to extra innings. Now at the plate, Dalton Rushing. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now a full count.
I got 3-2.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Ozzie around 3rd. He'll score, and they've tied it. Now they've got him in a rundown, and they put the tag on him for the out. So digging in, Derek Jeter. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. That's the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ted Williams. On the ground right side. Betts whips it to first. That ends the frame. We're in extras here. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Michael Kopech on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Upstairs. But you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Ah, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
Runner takes off for 3rd. That's ball 4. Save! Dylan Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Check swing, and he went. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into the outfield, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and again, we are tied.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jones swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it one-hops the wall. Across is the winning run. And they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
For 3, our final.
Julio Lopez with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBI. And now, Julio Lopez. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here. Huh, now?
Hit on the ground to the right side. Off balance speed, there's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely turned. Julio Lopez getting ready to hit. Hit into a double play the first time around.
That's a ball.
Tied up here early in the ball game. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to. Right through there for a strike. I think he'll be happy he took that pitch. It was looking like it would go to the outer half, but it backed up and stayed inside. Would have been a jam shot if he made it. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure.